and this month I'm telling you all about my plans for June and letting you know how I got on following my vlog for my plans for May and sort of updating you on what's going on in my sewing life really. So welcome! Thanks so much for joining me today. I'm just going to go through everything I've got planned for June. I love doing these because it holds me slightly accountable for the things that maybe I'm going to be doing for that particular month. And in May I was going to, or I did do, the Me Made May Challenge 2019, which I shared some of my makes with that I'd made the skirt, for instance the A-line skirt that we used for our Sew a Skirt Day, Carrie and I from Sew Pretty Kitty. And I also showed a couple of other patterns that were in my stash that I wanted to get on and finish really. So here's what I've done. Our skirt day was amazing. We had so much fun. We had 10 amazing ladies that came and joined us on a gorgeous sunny Sunday at beautiful Langford Lakes in Salisbury, and we made an A-line skirt. Well, most of us made an A-line skirt. A couple of people made a wrap skirt. The patterns I shared last month, so you can go back and visit the vlog from before, and we had loads and loads of fun. I'll share some pictures in fact now for you. So as you can see, we had so much fun. It was amazing. So we're definitely going to be wanting to book in another one similar to that going forward. And we were really lucky. We had a gorgeous sunny day. So that was the first of my Me Made May. I did want to also do my Callie shirt, but that's still a work in progress. But it's all good. Hey, Me Made May, such a mouthful, is making me think about, you know, what I want to do with my time and what I want to make for myself. But what I did make, which was a suggestion by the lovely Carrie from Sew Pretty Kitty, and she'd seen it on the Stitch Sisters vlog, which I'll also share below, was I had a go at making the little elasticated waist with this plissé fabric. So this gorgeous pleated fabric here, so lovely. This fabric was bought from a local fabric shop of mine in town called Fabric Lands. I can pop their link below as well. I'm certainly not affiliated by them, but they're just local to me. They had this gorgeous fabric in, and so that's where I bought it from. Just a plain elasticated waist on there, and I will find the link for the Stitch Sisters because they've got a little tutorial on how to get the sizing for this. Super easy to do. I just sewed mine with my overlocker, so I attached the elastic all along the top here, as you can see. I had this black elastic already in my stash, waiting for a project in fact, so I used that, and then I just bought this gorgeous plissé fabric. So that looks really cute. I made my daughter's friend one to take on holiday and my daughter one of these, and I think I'm gonna have to make an adult one for me. So that was a little Me Made May, but not quite for me, for a younger person. But anyway, I've been doing that, so I'm really pleased, and that came out really well, and they love them, as you can imagine. So that I've been having a go at, and I also got a new pattern that I've been cutting out ready to make, and it's for a cute little t-shirt. Now you'll probably have guessed if you look at some of my vlogs, I kind of like to wear easygoing clothes, so little t-shirts and things, just simple, easy and comfortable, no fuss. I'm not that sort of gal. So a lady shared on my sewing community group. So on Facebook I run a sewing community group. I'll also put the link in the comments. If you'd like to join us, I would love to have you. We share everything that inspires us about sewing on there. We share all the things that we're making. I regularly put posts on to sort of motivate people, to ask what people are up to. And a lady shared a picture of herself wearing this stripe tee. It's like a little loose fitting t-shirt, and it's from Made It Patterns. I think that's her company in fact, so I'll again give her a little shout out. And it looked really fab. She made a black one with a coloured stripe down. I think it was a yellow stripe down the back in fact. It looked really casual and, you know, really nice and comfortable to wear. So I thought Perfect. So I've downloaded this pattern. I bought it off her website, and I'm going to have a go at this. So I've printed all the pattern out that comes with the download. I've cut it all out in my size. I would normally trace this, but I just cut out my sizing in this particular pattern because I thought I can download it again if I need to. So really, really easy. It's only a couple of pieces. You've just got the front piece and the back piece, and then you've got a neck strap, a neck band, and the insert down the back. You don't have to use the insert down the back, but you can if you want to. So you can choose this lovely stripe down the back. You can choose if you want to do that or not. So I thought in that case, because I've got this all cut out, I bought a couple of fabrics which I've washed up recently, again from my local fabric store. I thought I would use these, and I thought I'd make two, and I'm going to alternate them. So I'm going to make one with the bulk of it in this lovely blue jersey, like a royal blue sort of jersey, and then I'm going to put the stripe down the back in this funky black jersey with this tropical print on. So I was going to put that down this stripe, and then I'm going to reverse it, and I'm going to make the t-shirt out of this fabric with a blue stripe down the back. So that is my plan of action. So get two t-shirts out of here, but just alternate them so they look slightly different. So that one I'm going to be cutting out very soon, and I will probably make this before I finish my Calais shirts because it's easier and quicker. So anyway, that hopefully I'm going to be wearing. Maybe I'll wear that on my next vlog. There's a challenge for myself. So that's my next project. What else have we been doing? Well, other things that we've been doing as well are making lots of bits and pieces in my live sewing in my community group. So on Facebook, on my little sewing community group, I do a little live sewing, normally twice a month, where I just come on, do some sewing. Some of those videos I share here on YouTube, so if you scroll back through my library, you'll see some of them. This one that I done in half term last week, using the fabric from this gorgeous plissé skirt that I made, because I thought it looked really fab to have a matching scrunchie. That is on my YouTube channel. I downloaded that today. And it's just, a really fun, if I throw it, a really fun little scrunchie project you can make. And I've downloaded the tutorial. So we made those last week for half term. And the week before that, we made these super cute little zipper triangle pod pouches, of which I'm yet to upload onto YouTube, but you can find this little live tutorial in my sewing group. So if you'd like to have a go at making one of those, pop over and join us. Really, really easy to make and really cute, and you can store, you know, your sewing essentials in there. I was thinking about storing like my sewing clips or something in there, because you could, you know, put them in, it stands up really neatly, so you could just take them out, you know, and it's mobile, so if you go out and about with your sewing supplies, you could take that with you. So that's a little triangle pod, I'm calling that. And that we made a couple of weeks ago, so we've been doing that as well. So quite a lot has been happening, and this week I need to tell you this before I forget, I'm starting my online academy. Woo, so excited. So enrollment has closed for that. That's starting this week, and we're going to be making some amazing projects over the next 10 weeks with my academy ladies. So I'll try and share some of those projects with you as we go along. It's all online, again, done on live sewing sessions, or sort of catch-up tutorial videos on their sort of academy group. So I will keep you updated, because that's my biggest thing coming so far, and I'm really, really excited to get sewing with all of those gorgeous ladies. And hopefully then after the summer I can replicate that. So if any of you are thinking you would like to come and sew with me, then that might be something to think about in the autumn, in September time. Yes, what else is there to tell you? I think that's probably it. There has been lots going on in my workshop, lots of work, lots of teaching. It's all been fabulous, but I really, really must get on, make some gorgeous stuff for myself so I can share with you properly what I've been up to. I hope you're enjoying my channel so far. I'm updating little tutorials as and when I can, but I would absolutely love to see you in my community group on Facebook as well, where we just have so much inspiration and motivation, sharing, supporting each other as we go through our sewing journeys. So if you'd like to see anything in particular from me, pop a question or a suggestion in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up so that you can see my videos popping up and follow along and follow my sewing journey. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see you again.